So hello everyone. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about how to build Locha the right way. So first and foremost, we're going to talk about which Litecoin would be ideal for him. So the first and foremost, the Litecoin that I would recommend will be his signature Litecoin, which is this one. This is the Litecoin of Loka. This is the Litecoin where his signature Litecoin. So in this Litecoin, his attack percent increases by 24%. With more Eidolons, it increases with those numbers. So in Eidolon 1, 24%, 2, supervision 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. So as you can see, this is his best in slot Litecoin. Now if you don't have this Litecoin, then you can use this Litecoin. This is the light will be his ideal Litecoin. And another one that I would recommend is this one. Like this one. Cornucopia. Cornucopia is that another Litecoin. It increases every time wearer uses his skill or ultimate. Their outgoing healing increases by 24%. So it's another Litecoin that I would recommend for Loka. And another Litecoin, you get this by doing gacha. By pulling gacha, you get this Litecoin. This was also a very good Litecoin for Loka. If you don't get his signature Litecoin, then you can use this. Increases the wearer effect resistance by 16%, increases outgoing healing by an amount that is equal to 33% of effect resistance, and outgoing healing can be increased this way up to 15%. This is also very good. So yeah. So these are the Litecoin, and you can also use this as well. Quid Pro Q, you can also get this from, I believe, Forgotten Hall shop. So you can superimpose this to 5. This is also another choice of Litecoin you can use. And let's talk about the relics. The ideal relics would be the 4-piece Passerby of Wandering Cloud. This is the Litecoin that I would recommend. Passerby of Wandering Cloud. 4-piece. If you use 4-piece, you can get regenerate 1 skill point, which will be very good for Loka, even though he doesn't require, he doesn't need that skill point. But still, it always good at the start of the battle for any character to regenerate 1 skill point, and Loka doesn't even spend his skill point, so which is very good, which is one of his passive. So yeah, so I would recommend this one. This 4-piece one, it would be very ideal for him. And for his 2-piece planar set, I would recommend using Space Sealing Station. Sealing Station I would recommend this too. Increases the wearer attack by 12% when the wearer speed reaches 120 or higher. The wearer attack increases by 12%. So these are the two that I would recommend. Space Healing Station, because since Locha scales from attack, he needs a lot of attack percentage. So I would recommend that. Use imaginary damage boost in here. Since he's an imaginary character, you need this one. And for the rope, you can use attack percentage since he scales on attack. And for the chest piece, you can either use outgoing healing boost, or you can either use an attack one. Okay, you can also use an attack one, because if you are using this Litecoin, if you are using this Litecoin, then you getting 24% healing from here, and you are getting 2-piece 10%, so that is like 34. 24 plus 10, 34 outgoing healing you're getting from there. So I would recommend if you use that set, then you can use attack percentage instead of outgoing heal. Yeah. So yeah, I would do that. And you can also use a two-piece mascator. You can also use a two-piece mascator and two-piece passerby of wandering cloud. You can also use that, and also you can use four-piece. Also, you can use a four-piece mascator of the wild wheat. You can also use that. Okay, you can also use that as well. So these are the relics that Locha needs. Now let's talk about Locha's. Um, let's talk about. Okay, these are the Locha's skill. So Locha's normal attack deals imaginary damage 50% of Locha attack. So these are her skills. Okay, these are his skills. So uh,
I understand.
that is Locha's talent. You can see. But yeah, so these are his Eidolon. These are his Eidolon, and these are his traces. His Eidolon, his traces. But anyways, so these are the stuff that you will need for Rota's essential materials. As you can see, these are the stuff and materials you need to require to level him up and all that. So yeah, guys. So this and the team that I would recommend using Locha would probably be Blade. You can use Locha with Blade, or you can use Locha with Clara. Locha with Clara and Locha with Blade. Locha is universal in any character, with any character. Okay. So Locha will be very good with Clara. I believe Blade and Clara. With any DPS, he will be good because he will give the survivability and he will also give healing. So this is very, very good for Locha. So now the main question is, should you pull for Loka? Should you pull for Loka? The question is, uh, do you have Gapar? Do you have Bite? If you do have those characters, I would not recommend it. But honestly, I feel like Loka is a very, very solid character. I think he would be very good for your account because not only he just removes debuff from the enemy, he can also use a skill point without even spending it, and he can also do imaginary damage uh, to the enemies, and his healing output is amazing. Probably far better than Natasha and Bailu. So yeah, I think he's an amazing character, and I'm going to pull for him on my two accounts, European Asia. Guys, if you're not don't have the second pillar, I would recommend Loka. He is probably the end game. He's probably the end game. Yeah, he's probably the end game character. I think he will carry for a long time till the end game, and I would recommend pulling for Loka. I would highly recommend pulling for Loka. Go for it without even thinking about it. So if you don't have, like I said, if you don't have Kapard, Bailu, go for it. Go for the second pillar without even thinking about it. Go. Alright, guys. If you enjoyed the videos, make sure to like and subscribe. And I hope we are very getting close to 10,000 subscribers. So please make sure to subscribe. Really appreciate it.